so you get by like the shockwave from Smash. Just went.
Yeah, I was like, what? Alright, full bias for Big Man. I'm kidding, full bias for Rose. Bet.
Yo, you can grab the sandbag now? What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nuts.
You can practice throw combos on him, but it's not like
Well, it's a
practical.
sandbag, yeah.
Yeah. He's just like super heavy. Alright, Sandbag is actually the heaviest character in the game. No debate. Actually.
Alright, so who we got here? We got Rose and you are Big Mac. Let's go.
No, he's Big Mac.
No, I know. I said we have Rose and Big Mac.
No, you said you are Big Mac.
Shut up, bro. Oh my god. Bro, I'm hopping off commentary. See you guys later.
I got all the dad jokes, man. Trust me. I'm ready.
Bro, Hydra told me you were an old man. I had no idea it was like this.
Really? You didn't know how old I was?
Well, no, I knew how old you were. I didn't know you were actually an old man.
Oh, okay. No, I'm full on dad jokes. Like,
Oh my god. Hey, bro. Okay, we got dad jokes. We got the daddy tag. Perfect.
yo, all right, but I told you I was full bias Rose. I got this.
All right, so if you're full bias Rose, I gotta go full bias Big Mac.
Okay, deal.
Sheik does in fact suck, which is why he's whipping out the Inkling right now.
Exactly. That's why he doesn't have the Sheik sucks thing. Oh, actually,
But
no,
he
he
does-
does still
exactly,
have.
that's
Oh
what-
my god, he doesn't even play Sheik anymore. Why point it out? All right, let's get into the game.
Stop. Hey, neutral right here. Rose gonna take first blood.
I love that some of Wii Fit's hitboxes are behind her.
Yeah, it's actually super interesting. Like, if you see the graphics for the hitboxes, like, they're just in some weird places.
Right. Like her arm extends a weird way, and like, oh, you can get hit by that. You two are just like really feeling each other out. Rose has now acquired his deep breathing.
Oh, and that soccer ball actually diffusing the splat bomb at the leg, which is really good because it's such a strong leg strap.
Absolutely.
Oh, that back arm hitbox, close to hitting. Not
Yep.
quite.
Yep. Why need spot dodge when you could just hit him from behind you?
Exactly. Soccer ball coming through for Rose.
Yeah, this
Doesn't quite get the deep breathing off, and there we go.
It is like a pseudo projectile, and if Big Mac doesn't know how to get around it, it's gonna have a lot of trouble in this match.
We got Big Mac sitting at 145, but Inkling with Rage. Oh, and the roller into the up smash.
Oh, he killed.
Barely off the top.
Only because he was inked. That was from the roller, and he got inked for it.
Now deep breathing. This is a scary situation for Big Mac.
Yeah, one tilt and Rose can take the stock right now.
Exactly. Looks like deep breathing's about to run out, so Big Mac might have. Yep, there we go.
Yep.
And doesn't matter.
Yep.
Still took it.
I believe it's 15 seconds for deep breathing.
15. Oh my God. That's limit.
Actually, yeah, it is limited.
It's the exact same
It
thing.
really powers her up. Yeah, boosts her whole kit.
I mean, obviously, as Pikachu, I died pretty early already, but like, I think I've died at like 20 or 10 to like F smash because, you know, I'm bad and I get hit by F smash, but like.
Okay, Big Mac has acquired the down tilt tactic and like kept two-framing him from recovery. Rose managed to get back and wants to get on the offensive now.
Ooh, wait, really good air dodge from Rose, avoiding the tech situation because that roll is just so good in those.
I hear sometimes it's better to get hit by roller because it forces a pop-up, but in that case, it was better for Big Mac.
Interesting, and Big Mac actually getting the booyah off. That kill confirm is a little bit more tight than people expect, so. And my monitor has died.
Ouch,
Never
says
mind,
Wii Fit.
we're good.
Ouch, that really hurt. Okay, Rose has to work on this deficit here. He cannot get inked anymore. He has to just avoid the ink as much as he can.
Oh, Big Mac trapping the landing. It's just damage off the grab.
Getting a lot of mileage from these up airs. Keep him in the air, extending his combos even more.
Oh, and the berry into the up smash, and that'll take it.
Yeah, Rose did force out a forward smash there. Was desperate to get that stock, was not able to do so. Game one to Big Mac.
And
I like
feel-
his Inkling.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that's one of the worst things you can do against Inkling, getting desperate, just because that roller is such a gigantic threat from anywhere on the stage. So.
Absolutely. All right, we're going Town and City. I'm a fan of people picking their songs because it's like, it powers you
it's
up.
The power up, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And when I see people not do it, I'm like, why would you put yourself there?
Exactly.
You get a bad song.
You're in a position of power right there, and you just let it go.
Yep.
And getting right into game two, same characters, but a palette swap from Rose. And did you know that the different Wii Fit trainers actually have names?
Yeah, I did not. I knew that recently, and then Rose commented on one of the threads and said that one of them was named Steve, and I'm like, what?
Oh, I think Steve is the blue guy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I have no idea what the female names are. I just go by colors.
Looking similar to game 1. Rose out to an early lead, 53% on Big Mac. Only climbing. He's
at the end of the first match, Big Mac figured out what to do against the ball. So
yeah,
the soccer ball. So he's definitely adapting to Wii Fit perfectly fine.
Inkling with such consistent damage, he's just doing a great. Oh, and the up smash does not quite come out.
Okay, no confirm off the grab yet, but he's going to get a ledge opportunity here. Rose counter attacks with his soccer ball.
And let's see how this leg situation plays out.
Nice bait. Doesn't bite.
Looks like Rose is a little bit trying to overread Big Mac, and the Booyah not quite going to take it.
Big Mac saying, that's bait, and I recognize it.
Oh, and that was a really good bait. I do think when he's planking the ledge with the and there's the roller.
When he's planking the ledge,
when he's planking the ledge with the soccer ball, he's usually been fading back, but he decided to come right back in with the aggressive option. So that was a great mix-up by Rose.
And I'm glad Big Mac isn't just spamming.
And the back four going to take it.
I was going to say he's not spamming roller, but he's using him at the right opportunities to get the stocks. And I admire that because a lot of people would like to go for a lot of roller setups.
Big
and
Mac going for it all right there.
Absolutely. Not sure how strong that dare is, but hey, why not?
Yeah, actually, one thing I do want to commend Big Mac. Oh, and that pseudo shine coming out, but yeah, he's fine. The one thing I do want to commend Big Mac on is that sometimes when characters that people are unfamiliar with are in the air, it's really hard to know when the aerial lag on their moves ends. So trapping landings can become kind of hard. But Big Mac's been adapting pretty well to that and spacing around him. So good stuff to him.
Up air into, sorry, Nair into up air. Gonna connect for Rose.
The Booyah not quite there.
I think he's almost in percent. Okay, now he's out of percent because he did deep breathing.
Oh, and that landing hitbox. So.
Oh, great roll in, actually. People don't think rolling is good, and that was a great roll in.
Oh, narrowly avoiding the soccer ball. We have a pretty even game. Oh, that DI check.
It's all right. Forward tilt's not going to kill you. Oh, goes for a less jump. Doesn't work out for his favor. And
the down tilt sticking him to another. Yep. And Inkling's edge guarding so potent. Just because of the length of his up B, he can get back to basically anywhere. And Rose with the F smash.
He was desperate game 1, and he's desperate again, but this time it's going to connect instead. And now we got an even stock game. It's going to be their final stock down to the wire.
And the Barry, let's see what he can make of this. And Rose with a slight lead, see if he can push it.
Catching him with the heel. I see you behind me. Don't think about it. All right, manages to recover from the top. Now it's about back to neutral. They're both waiting for that one hit to get them off stage and convert. Oh, trading back airs. I thought the disjointed back air was going to hit
up by quite a bit right now with the deep breathing. This is a scary situation for Big Mac.
Okay, this is where all the baits come out. Doesn't jump. Jumps over that though. Here comes Big Mac.
Big Mac's in it. Despite what it looks like here, Big Mac's in a good position because it does look like one roller is going to take the game.
Back air into what?
Oh,
a roller?
Oh, and
he rolls in.
And Rose takes game 2.
Oh my God. He was just the right distance to avoid that roller.
He was just the right distance, but also Big Mac did finish that just before it would have hit. So that wasn't, while it was a spacing kind of thing, Rose did get a little bit lucky in that situation.
Do you have to hold B in order to keep it going?
No, you have to press B to stop it.
I see. Okay. So he might have just recognized to back off at that situation.
Yeah, because holding roller on the legs is not quite the best strat. So.
Right. All right, where are we going? Game 3, my guy.
Let's see. So. Oh,
I missed it.
Yeah, so did I.
Damn it.
I was just thinking about how after this set I need to take a little break to go check if my car is still in the parking lot across the street because it is illegally parked and it's probably going to get towed.
Right here?
No, over there.
Is it in front of the Dunkin' Donuts?
Yep.
I think you should be fine.
Okay. Yeah. Just gotta make sure.
All right, we went back. We went back to Town City.
Leg situation already. And oh, no Barry on the jab.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't bury. They still get Wii Fit still gets a good percent, but you know you want that extra percent to bury.
And we got a close to that even match, but Big Mac does look like he's gonna. Misses the up air off the up throw.
Yeah, that was some questionable DI coming from Rose, but it worked out in his favor. Back to edge guarding now. Fair to get him off.
Oh, nice high recovery to sort of combat what Big Mac's going for.
He recognized that even though he's at lower percent, he can still pressure with that fair.
Oh, that dare hit. I think it might have hit the Inkling's like feet or something, because that was max range.
Oh, down tilt missing.
Oh. Planking legs right here. Big Mac scouting out the roll. Oh, narrowly avoids the up air. That for sure would have been the stock.
Yeah, he's DIing in on the up throws. It's been working
the stall with the side B. That was so smart.
More soccer ball action back off stage for Big Mac. I believe it was, okay, so I don't think it is 15 seconds for deep breathing because it ended really fast there.
Wow.
Hey, this time gets the berry and gets the forward smash conversion.
I had no idea that lasted for that long. Oh, and the soccer ball coming in clutch for Rose.
Okay, fair, not going to take it yet.
DI check, but Rose is still good.
The platform!
Oh,
let's go Town and City!
See how he was like following behind the sun salutation because of the platform?
Yep.
And Rose pulling ahead. All this extra credit.
Working in Rose's favor now. Oh, yeah, that hitbox is active once Inkling comes
and
down.
Let's see. Oh, the bad DI. However, that throw isn't the strongest.
He's still okay. He's going to have to recover high.
The high recovery, yeah. It's the only way he's going to make it back.
Big Mac not reading that situation quite well.
Barely missing the deep breathing. Ooh, I don't know why Big Rose.
That's it. Forward smash. 3-1 stock lead for Rose now. He is at 179, however, and one hit will probably take his stock right now.
That's true, and Big Mac is to come back from this. He needs to start his push now. He needs to take the stock, ink him up, and just get all that consistent damage that Inkling has.
Yeah, because if Weefit gets deep breathing here, oh, she's going to have a lot of damage to get off.
It looks like it's going to... Oh, not quite. Oh, wow.
Oh, it just traded with the ink.
All right.
Okay, that one hit.
So Big Mac, if he's going to make something happen, it's got to happen now, because Weefit with deep breathing is nothing to scoff at.
All right, some back air action.
Right off the bat. Oh, the weak bear is negative on hit at low percent.
Oh, soccer ball was not active there, so...
Oh, and Big Mac taking a lot of percent right now.
I think he can afford just a few trades here and there, as long as he...
Oh, that was an all or nothing read.
Okay, great mash from Big Mac. I saw him mashing the emojis.
And something clanked with that. I'm not really sure what it was, but favorable trade for Rose.
Oh, and doesn't get the roller.
And Rose taking that with a very convincing game 3.
Not a spike, but hey.
Skilled straight up off the side, yeah.
We'll take those stocks. Rose with his patented.
Oh my god, Weefit Trainer has eyes.